Hello. How's it going today, everybody? Let's see here. Just making sure I've got all my stuff pulled up. I'm doing pretty well myself. Happy the week is almost over for me. Excited for Friday. Oh, and excited to watch. Pardon me. I shouldn't be yawning on stream. Excited to watch Night of the Living Dead. I love this movie. Absolutely love it. Let's see here. Hi, Kipster. Welcome. Good to see ya. Yeah, you watched this last year with Squiddle, didn't you? Hope you don't mind me watching it too. I couldn't help myself. It's free, right? Excuse me. Well, you are welcome to join voice at any point if you feel like it. You just let me know. No pressure. Just an open invitation. Let's see here. Let's test the sounds because I'm always a little iffy on whether or not the sound comes through correctly. It can be so hard to tell. Okay, so if I talk, is it too loud or am I too loud? That's the important part here. Because I wish there was a way I could tell, but I'm hearing the audio through the thing itself, so it's separate volume controls. It's good? All right. This is a restoration that was done by with funding from Lucasfilm. Yay, it's good for us that this movie is free. It's bad for Romero. That really sucks that that happened. I don't even remember what the story was about it, but something about his partner in making the production screwed something up. I only wish that there was a way that we could easily watch the sequels. Running for popcorn and beer? All right. Wish I had some popcorn. That sounds yummy. Oh no, what's happening? What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. I gotta realign it. I realized I had it on the wrong screen too late. Okay. Where are you? Window. Where are you? That's me. Almost tripped on the cat. Nuisance of a kitty. I'm just readjusting things. I moved some stuff around on my desktop. So 1 second here. There's so many movies that I'd like to watch. It would be great to watch, like, Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead and Land of the Dead. Day of the Dead is my favorite of all of his movies, actually. I love
They
it.
ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, I don't know that she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath
You're
on
so
the grave
welcome,
and 6
Ralphie. I'm
hours
glad
to
that I
drive
could
back
help
and
you get
forth.
into some movies. Have you
Mother
ever
wants
seen
to
Night of the
remember,
Living
so
Dead
we
before?
trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Test. We're back on. Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problems.
Oh, you've never seen it. I'm so glad to get to show it to you then. It is a classic. For a very good reason.
Must have been the station.
There are parts of it that
Which
are
row
dated,
is it
but
in?
that's just how it goes, you know? This was made in like 67? I'm trying to remember the exact. Let's see.
Well, there's no one around.
1968, I was 1
You'd
year
gotten
off.
up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish. You can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder
Yeah,
how many
it
times
really
we bought
is.
the same one.
If you think about it, it's really bizarre. Because I was just thinking of that today. Oh no. Oh no! I closed it! Ah! I'm so sorry. I misclicked. Okay. Let me pull that back up. Oops. I was trying to open Discord to let people know. Because, yeah, okay, it's back and still on site. But, like, 68.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
It's over 50 years ago. That blows my mind. Because even to me, like, I grew up watching shows from the 60s and 70s, so it doesn't feel as old as it is.
praying's for church, huh? Come on.
It's wild.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boys, you'll be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
Hey, you're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a
I
child.
love that. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny. Mom! No! No! Johnny! Help me!
Oh yeah, it's referenced everywhere. Hi Troll, welcome in. How you doing today? You be Barbara, that's how you fall on grass. Poor Barbara's kind of useless. That's why you never touch it, Ralphie. That's why we never touch grass. It's too dangerous. Oh, Nostradamus, thank you for the subscription. Hi, welcome. Welcome into the stream, I mean, not well, obviously you resubscribed. Thank you for that. One thing you'll notice about this movie is with the, kind of the difference in the time period. The female characters are kind of useless, which can be charming. Oh yeah, you're right on time. Still the same. Yeah, it really is. That's kind of the thing that Romero didn't change until Day of the Dead, which is my favorite of the movies. And the protagonist in that is a woman, and she's actually very cool. And I remember the remake of this being good, actually. It was by Tom Savini, who was friends with George Romero. So he did a good job. All the old appliances. Is that an old refrigerator? I think that's an old refrigerator. Oh yeah, this one's my favorite too. It's just so rare for a remake to be like faithful and improve on stuff, and he did his best to do that, which was, you know, good on him. This little old farmhouse is so nice. It must be the sound of the busy line. It's a totally foreign noise to me. But that must have been it, right? Like if it was out of service. And she's kind of flinging that knife everywhere. Yeah, Ben!
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us. The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out here if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
Ben is a great character. The way he takes charge is just awesome.
I suppose you've tried this.
He's a great hero.
Do you live here? Jesus. We've got to get out of here. We have to get to where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
Barbara, you shouldn't hold my phone. Sweetie, sweetie. It's a really bad idea. Yeah.
What's happening?
How do you think it's happening?
When Ben does what he does,
What's happening?
he made the right call. Barbara's...
Two of them.
She's a special girl.
There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two.
I
Look, I know you're afraid, but we have
I
to...
don't know! I don't know! What's happening? Oh.
I like this zombie, his face. There's something about it that I find charming. Hey, what's up? He looks like he's having a good time. The face he's making, I love it so much.
I know we're in here now. Don't look at it.
Yeah, they're dumb, slow zombies. Fast zombies hadn't really been invented yet. These ones are smarter than ones in the next two movies, though. One of them was kind of spry at the beginning, and they were knocking out the headlamps on the car. That kind of stuff. Some of them are a little smarter than you would expect. Well, Leslie Vernon doesn't quite get into zombie stuff so much. It deals more with slasher stuff.
Get some more lights on in this house.
Yeah, like some of them retain their memories, but not like in a normal way and like in an instinctual way. Land of the Dead gets into that, which, you know, I like Land of the Dead. Sweetie, no, that's not how you hold a knife. Put it down. There you go.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something there by the fireplace, something we can nail this place up. Oh, God damn. Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay?
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Ben. I love him so much. having to deal with this crazy chick at the same time as trying to survive. Yeah, that really doesn't factor into this movie. Or, gosh, any of the Dead movies, really, any of the Romero movies. It doesn't, that kind of stuff doesn't really factor in. You do have a little bit of nudity in this movie, though. It's very brief. But I don't think Twitch will ding me for it because it's artistic. And this is like not even a PG movie. This is like Babby level stuff. It's a blink and you miss it. So I am not concerned. There you go, Ben. Ben ends up being right about most things. There is something very key he's wrong about at the end, but he's got his wits about him. Yep, thanks, Barbara. That little bit of kindling is gonna do it. Meanwhile, here's Ben just pulling off doors. Yeah, Barbara can be unlikable, not dislikable, unlikable. She isn't very easy to relate to because she just kind of has her break, and she's kind of like that for the whole movie.
Not that strong. Here, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. There, this room looks pretty secure. If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors. Won't be long before those things be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now. They're afraid of fire. I found that out.
The afraid of fire thing never comes back after this movie.
You know a place back down the road?
But it's definitely, it's relevant in this one.
Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck. I had jumped in to listen to it when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it, grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. And those things were catching up to it. The truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail. I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard.
You know, I've never seen the Dawn of the Dead remake. I avoided it just because of how much I love the original. I've heard it's good. But I also wasn't a big fan of fast zombies, so I'll admit part of it is stubbornness.
thing is just backing away from it. I looked back at the diner to see if there was anyone there who could help me. It was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled. There wasn't a sign of life left except...
Yeah,
By now
fast
there were no more
ones you don't
screams.
really stand a chance against. They're too quick.
I realized that
Being that fast with
I
no
was
inhibitions is
50
like
or 60 of those
that's a
things
problem.
just standing there, staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them. They didn't move. They didn't run or
Now that said, I love 28 Days Later.
just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to crush them. They scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me. Johnny.
It is. You know,
We came to put a wreath on my father's grave.
yeah, the whole rage virus thing, I actually really liked
And
that.
he said,
And the
"Can I
idea that
have
they
some
could starve to
candy,
death and
Barbara?"
all of that, like it made them vulnerable, but also really scary at the same
We
time.
didn't have any. And
Funny story, I went to see 28 Days Later in theaters, and I must have looked like a zombie.
it's hot in here. Hot.
Because,
And he said,
I've always
"Oh, it's late.
I had all these issues,
Why did we
right?
start so late?"
And I'm one of those people, I've had some medical
And
issues.
I said,
I'm
"Johnny,
generally just
if
an
you'd
unlucky
gotten
person
up
that way.
earlier, we
Oh,
wouldn't
Barbara's
be
losing
late.
her mind.
Johnny asked me if I were afraid.
One of my favorite parts of
And
the
I
movie
said,
is coming up
I'm
here.
not afraid, Johnny.
And then this
But-
man started walking up the road.
My stepmother dropped me off
He came
at the movie
slowly,
theater
and Johnny
on her way
kept
to work,
teasing
and she's
me
like,
and saying,
"Your eyes
"He's
look a little
coming to
yellow." I'm
get
like, "No,
you,
I'm fine.
Barbara."
I feel great. I
And
felt amazing."
laughed at him and said, "Johnny,
Apparently,
stop
I was
it."
jaundiced
And then Johnny ran
and
away.
got worse throughout the day. So
And
I went to go see 28 Days
I went up to
Later,
this man,
and I must have
and I was
looked
going to apologize.
terribly sick.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Goody."
By the time
And
I
he grabbed
saw
me.
myself in the mirror,
He
I
grabbed
changed
me.
color. Yes, well, yeah,
And
I
he
did
ripped
change. I
at
was
me.
yellow, yeah.
He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Poor Ben.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!" And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man. And I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come.
Yeah, honestly, I think I must have scared people
We
because
had
it was
to
in a
wait for
mall. So
Johnny.
I was in the mall all day long, walking around, bright yellow. But I felt fine. I didn't
We
feel
better go
bad
out
at all.
And get him. We have to go out and get Johnny. He's out there.
sure
Please,
did
don't
look
you hear me? We've
like one of
got
them,
to
though.
go out and get him. Please, we have got to go get Johnny.
Okay,
Please
Ben.
help me. Please.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
No, my brother is not dead. Oh.
That was necessary. That was very necessary. Now he could finish his work in peace and quiet.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being...
Did the audio just cut out? What? Hold on a second.
Ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being...
Oh no. It must be an uploading error. Because there's supposed to be music and stuff here. And it comes back. Okay, well, Ben makes Molotov cocktails.
Are being urged to stay at their
and
places
torches.
of
There we
employment,
go. Okay.
not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets
Well,
and
this is a
highways
great
are
version.
packed
I'm
with
shocked
frantic
that
people
that's
trying to reach their families
that error is
or apparently
there.
to flee just
This is
anywhere.
the version that was restored by
Safest course of action at this
Lucasfilm.
time is simply to stay where you
This is the most high-res version I could find. I'm really surprised. Luckily, we didn't miss much. There are zombies. They're attacking people. He made a
Gentlemen,
torch.
we just received word that the president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and the Joint Chiefs behind closed doors. The White House
She stayed unconscious for a long time,
says
thankfully.
there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating, the President, members of his cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and scientists from NASA within the hour. All radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country, including one to which you're listening, have joined their facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV and to stay indoors at all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking refuge in churches, schools, and government buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss to explain or, even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder. So far, the best advice we are able to give the public is something Chief T.K. Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina, was quoted.
Good job, Ben.
Tell the people, for God's sake, to get off the streets. Tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up tight.
Movie that brings
We don't know
Barbara
what
back?
kind of
I don't
murder-happy
think
characters
so.
we have here.
I think the last one
Of Camden, North Carolina.
was...
So far, the only descriptions, the only clues.
I can't remember what it's called. It's not Island of the Dead, but it may as well be Island of the Dead. Oh, Genesis. Boy, I'm glad it never came out. That doesn't sound fun. It probably had something to do with the other dude. People love to make movies based on this because it's
This whole
public
ghastly
domain.
story began developing 2 days ago.
It's probably
with the report of the
bad.
slaying of a family of 7 in
Probably a very good thing it didn't come out.
Since then, reports of such senseless killings began snowballing in a reign of terror which has hopscotched in an erratic, disconnected manner throughout much of the eastern and midwestern United States. Efforts to keep track of the murder reports by the placing of markers on a map seem to indicate a general spreading from the extreme southeastern.
The real living dead was us all along.
Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities and have determined that none of this kind of mass murder has yet been reported west of the Mississippi River, except in the extreme southeastern portion of Texas. Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston areas, but nothing like...
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
It was only late yesterday
Oh, and
when it
these.
first became clear we were facing some kind of national emergency. When first reports began filtering in, newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This
that
place is boarded up pretty solid now.
in nature. However, as these
We ought to be all right here
reports
for a while.
increased dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets,
usual run of lawlessness.
food and the
Some
radio.
officials began to suspect an obscure kind of conspiracy.
Ben, you forgot a
Sooner or
window.
later,
It's right
someone-
behind you.
Bound to come and get us out.
Creatures from outer space. So again, we join with law enforcement agencies.
There's a window right behind you, Ben.
Shelter in a building. Lock the doors
forgot
and
one.
windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Cautious of any suspicious strangers. And keep tuned to your radio and television for survival instructions and further details of this continuing story.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me,
Goes on in the absence of any law.
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers. We repeat, this radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay? Okay.
Civil
He's
defense
done
officials
his
in
best.
Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Now, since this is the restored version, there's one thing coming up that's unfortunate. See if you can spot it. It's not as bad as I remember. That's good.
Consistent reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told
The zombie
newsmen
had its
that
face
murder
back. It was
victims
just a
show
person.
evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical
Originally, it was
examination
hard
of
to see
victims'
that
bodies
because of the
shows
darkness of the
conclusively
film,
that
but the
killers
restored
are
version, you
eating
can
the
see it really
flesh of the
clearly.
people they kill. And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening.
No, that's
These
okay.
are the reports we
You
have been
haven't seen this
receiving
movie
and passing
before. You
on to
probably
you.
didn't even think about
Reports
it.
which have been verified as completely as is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
Get him, Ben.
Hold it! Don't shoot! We're from town.
A radio.
County, Pennsylvania. The Butler County Sheriff has verified that reports of murder
That window
victims
is still on.
being partially
Guys.
eaten by their slayers is true. No further details available at this time.
True hero.
You guys been down there. I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How were we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was
His name's
screaming.
Mr. Cooper,
Sure, you
right?
must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody ever needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more of
The
it,
racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not gonna take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we gotta risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, why don't we settle this?
Look, mister, we came up, okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
His wife and kids downstairs. The kid's hurt.
Well, I still think we're better off up here.
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper.
With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no time.
Oh,
We
hey,
have everything
in
we
between
need
cuts,
up
they
here.
got
You take all that stuff downstairs.
they put a
with
door
us.
over the
And
window.
you're really crazy, you know that? You got 1,000,000 windows up here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you, those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we are.
Look, the cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows, why, we'd never know where they were going to hit us next.
You got a point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit. We'd be done for. We can get out of here if we have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
But the cellar is the strongest place.
The cellar is a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right. You know how many's out
I
there?
think everybody should just go
6 or
upstairs
7.
Look,
and then destroy 1 or 2 of the
you two can do
steps.
whatever you like. I'm going
That's what I
back
would
down
do.
to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again.
And then
no
you just
matter
get a
what
really
happens.
long
Now, wait a
pole,
minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm
get a
not
rake.
gonna wait.
Yeah,
I've
exactly,
made
a
my decision,
broom.
now you make yours.
And then you just push
Now,
them
wait a
down.
minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
I will be right back, everybody.
If you box yourself in this cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
Yeah, it looks like about 8 or 10 out there now.
There's more than there were. There are a lot out back, too.
So far, the best advice there is...
It's all right. It's all right.
Panta, please. Wait a minute.
Hi, sorry. Didn't mean to smack my microphone. I'm back. Bugs.
We gotta fix these boards.
You're crazy. Those things are going to be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar.
Go down in your damn cellar. Get out of here!
I'm taking the girl with me.
You leave her here. Keep your hands off her. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for.
Hey, check it out. I got enough points for one more TDS. Oh, God, no, why would I waste one like this?
We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't plus. I couldn't bring her up here. She
I'm
can't
surprised you
possibly
burned
take
through all
the
your
racket,
channel
those
points.
things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid that her old man is so stupid. Now, you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
You bastards. You know, I won't open this door again. I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could...
With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey.
Do you guys think the TTS is too expensive? I can lower the price. I just kind of set a base price for it, but let me know if you ever want anything changed, because I can.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Make it free for you, but charge everybody else channel points? I don't know.
Hey, kid.
You're pushing your luck.
He's wrong, you know. I'm not boxing myself in down there.
This radio station will remain on the
Ha 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 ha, TDS go beyond.
There are two other
that's funny.
people upstairs. A man and a girl.
We heard you screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us so they tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on?
That's
if we
true,
lock
Kip. They
ourselves
did
in
have
a
to run
dungeon?
past it. They must not have been paying attention, though, because it wasn't turned on. You got me.
We may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Let's go up. Tom?
Yeah.
If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away. Will you do
Oh
it?
my gosh, you guys and your fake Discord messages, and then
Look,
Kipster
honey, nothing's gonna get done with them
Kipster
down there
goes and
us up
messages
here.
me for real and says
Do
real
this
one, and
for
I
me.
asked
Okay.
I asked if he wanted to come on the stream, and he
Okay,
says
open
no,
up.
just distracting you. So I'll never escape the Discord pings. Never.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
She's all I have.
Why don't you go upstairs now?
Hey. I'm being assaulted by Discord.
Her brother was killed.
Hey, give me a hand with this thing.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Um. One second here, if you don't mind.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm Helen Cooper,
Hey.
Harry's wife.
Oh no, it's
This
hiding
place
the
is
it's hiding the
ridiculous.
picture. Hold on.
Look at this. There's a million weak spots up here.
Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. I'm just adding someone to the call.
Hello.
Hi, Kipster.
Hi.
Sorry guys, just 1 second here while I get this set up.
Mm. La-da-da.
Let me know if you're able to get in, Kip.
Yes, indeed. Can you just ping me the info, if you please?
I did.
Oh, okay. You did. Cool. Dee-dee-dee. You can go ahead and hit play, right?
Well, if I alt-tab off of it, the picture goes blank. So until
we don't
you're
want
in the
that.
call with me, like, physically, I
Oh,
can't.
no. Oh, no. I'm so
the
sorry,
pressure
everybody.
is on. The pressure is on.
Why would you do this to me? Can't find you. There you are. Okay. I've just got so many friends. Anybody else have like 50 Steam contacts and you talk to maybe 2 people?
I talked to exactly 1. I haven't talked to like anybody on my Steam list in years. No real reason. It just don't.
Talk to Mary.
Pearl is upset by how long you're taking.
I need a new password.
Oh, did that one not work?
It didn't.
Oh, phooey, it's my fault.
Needs to be much bigger than that.
I did it. I did
That's what
it.
she said. I mean, I pinged you saying I needed it to be bigger. I don't know why you didn't pay attention.
Because it didn't make a noise because I have it muted because I get Discord pings constantly.
Oh, gee, sorry about that. I'm out of points, or else I do it.
Okay, new password sent.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This ought to do it. Ahem.
Where's the bear? Oh!
Hello! Night of the living me.
Okay. I'm going to control your position.
How dare you? Let me see.
Here, you can come hang out on my head.
Okay. What heck? All right, fine.
What? You want to hang out?
No,
there?
nothing. It's fine.
Okay, it's all right. Here.
No, okay, fine. Yep, that's fine.
There. Is that better?
Well, let's see here. On your stream, we're half off the screen.
Oh.
Also on your screen, I'm obscuring your window.
You need the chocolate cleavage. Oh, you can go on my head then.
Oh my.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay. All right, sorry. Oh, back to the movie then.
All right, let's do it.
Give me one of those.
It's so different from what I've got on my screen. It's wild.
Her brother was
Yeah,
killed.
you can choose to control people.
No, that's not what I mean.
When you host.
Anyway, I'm not hearing audio from because
I can't see a
you got to
damn
scream to
thing.
me.
There could be 15 million of those things out there.
Sorry.
That's how much good these windows are.
Hi, everybody.
Why
By
don't
the
you
way,
do something to help somebody?
Here, I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs.
there we
together.
go.
There you
There's
go.
the socket over here.
Everything should be working just fine now.
Everything just fine.
Just fine.
You better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Talking to her like she's
I don't want to hear
handicapped.
any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me.
I mean,
And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on. There's no sound. Play with the rabbit ears.
Is the viewer attack going to work?
Incredible as they
It didn't work last time. I meant to turn it off. Oh no.
Hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up!
That delivery was so honest. Shut up.
Being committed by creatures who
I'm
feast
sorry,
upon the
Pride.
flesh
I thought I
of their
turned it
victims.
off.
First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development
Sorry.
came from people who were understandably frightened
I'm sorry.
and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at
Ow,
first discounted their
ow.
eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief.
I
However,
don't like
reports
that.
persisted.
Like what?
Medical examinations of
Just
some
got struck
of the
by a
victims
hammer repeatedly.
bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured.
That's why I want me up here to.
Yeah.
I think we have
Wait,
some
no,
late
move
word
me.
that
They're going to
Mr.
smother me with a head pat. Move me down. Move me
bring
down.
this to you.
I need air.
This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington.
Bubsy 3!
It has been established that
Bubsy
persons who
fucking
have
2!
recently died have been returning to life and committing
Just see
acts
if I
of
can-
murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead
Sorry
are
about
coming
that,
back
Pride.
to life and seeking human victims.
Let me make a note
It's
to
hard for us
myself
here
to fix it after
believe
stream
what we're
here.
reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact.
Fix viewer
When
attack
this
or
emergency
remove
first
it.
began,
I got to do one or the
radio
other.
and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety.
Thank
Well,
you
that
for the
situation
bits. I'm
has
really
now
sorry.
changed.
Would you like me to
We're able to
eat a
report
bunch
a
of stuff
definite
at myself
course of
for you?
action
Because I can do that.
Civil defense machinery has been organized
And in the stream,
to
it's no
provide
different.
rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Emergency meeting called this afternoon by the president. Since convening this conference of the presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why
Oh, I can't hear
are space
adorable talking.
experts being consulted about an earthbound emergency?
You're
So
not
far,
happy?
all the betting
You're not
on the
happy with
answer
being,
to that question
with
centers
being
on the recent
bonked with a bunch
Explorer
of gummy
satellite shot
sharks?
to
They're very
Venus.
tasty.
No.
That
The
satellite, you'll
hammer
recall,
mostly. But also, I
charged
couldn't
back
hear
to
you a
Earth,
second ago.
but never got here.
Oh, you couldn't?
That's the space vehicle which
I can
orbited
now.
Venus and then
Well, that's
was
good.
purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering? Newsman
Sale?
Don Quinn in Washington has posed those
Oh,
questions.
Rocky, thank you for resubscribing.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Look. Just like a Night of the Living Dead, when a bag of nails and a hammer can save your day.
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between
Ultimate
this and the
survivor.
phenomenon? There's a
Here's to more
definite
movie
connection.
magic and less strangle-worthy
In other words, you
moments.
feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to
What?
That's
There
a
was a very
Frosty
high
Tool
degree of
said.
radiation.
Just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
Logical
irrefutably
explanation that
proved.
we have at this time.
Okay, yeah, less of those.
His viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
Oh, we have to say the magic words in Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Switch
I
keys.
must disagree with these gentlemen.
Yeah, Mate, could you stop?
Until this is
Thank
irrefutably
you for
proved.
resubscribing. That's so
Everything
sweet
is
of you.
being
I
done that can
appreciate
be
it,
done.
We'll have to
Rocky.
hurry for our next meeting.
And Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between
No, in real life.
as far as Dr. Kelly.
Doctor, please. I
Real
thought we
life.
decided that is not proved yet.
Was the satellite when the satellite was exploded?
Unusual amount of radiation, enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply for this further?
Later.
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon. There will be a report this afternoon.
Well, perhaps there will
Yes,
be a report,
yes.
a more
Later.
full report. Will you close the window?
We are doing everything possible to solve the problem.
So how long after this was Dawn of the Dead made?
Some further explanation of this.
We've heard all we need to know. We
Let
have
me
to
look
try
it
to
up.
get out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
say, I think 10 years, but I'm not
10 years.
sure.
If we could get care in there, we can
That
get help
is.
for her.
That seems like such a
Some of the
short
world's
time.
foremost authorities
Isn't
on
it?
space science and technology.
19, yeah, 10 years.
Willard.
Any moment,
It's only about 17 miles from
If
here.
you watch these two
You
movies
know
back to
that
back,
you're
it
around
feels
here?
like they're
Judy and I are
30
both
years
from around
apart.
here. We were on our way
It
up
really
to the lake to go
does.
swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew
As
the old
Chad
house
said,
was
if they've
here, and we
seen
came in
Dawn of the
and
Dead
found the lady upstairs
original.
dead. Then these other
Some of
people
them
came.
have. I don't
We
believe
went down into
Ralphie
the basement
has.
and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
I know,
How
I
could
kind of
we
want to watch
possibly
all of
get
them
away
now in
from
Discord.
here? We've got a sick child, 2 women.
When you say all of
one
them, you mean
woman
1 through
out of her
3?
head, 3
Well,
men,
yeah.
And the place is surrounded with
Land of the Dead was a good time.
Land is generally
Dr.
really
Grimes,
good.
your entire staff,
Apart
I
from,
know,
you know.
has been working
Yeah,
very hard
that
to find some
that one
solution
scene
to
can just go
these
away,
things
but
that are
everything
happening.
else is.
Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone
Right,
who's
you don't
been
watch
injured
movies
in any
made
way.
before
We don't
97.
know yet what
You never saw
complications
Jurassic
might
Park?
result from such injury.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, doctor. Now, how about the basic problem of patients? Well,
Look, you go down there and tell.
Old RoboCop.
Yeah, you tell
Poor
Judy
soul.
to come up here and you stay
Terminator.
with the kid, all right?
Oh, missed out on so much.
The Venus probe. In the cold room
Die
at the
Hard.
university, we had a cadaver. A cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She hasn't said anything.
The old
Okay.
people films.
They're awesome, so I don't mind.
Baby.
Star Wars.
It's Mommy.
I heard.
I'm gonna watch Happy Death Day.
Thank
You poor
Judy.
soul.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
George Lucas
Well, how long after death
is a
then does
beautiful
the body
man.
become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
A beautiful man
Well, that doesn't give people time
who
to make any
deserves.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements.
He needed.
A plaid Titan.
Street
Yeah, he needed someone to rein him
They
in a
must be
little
burned
bit.
immediately.
A
Soak them with
handler
gasoline
for
and
the
burn them.
movies is what he needed. When he had a
The
handler,
Reeve will
things
have
went
to
really well.
forego the
I
dubious
really
comforts that a
think that
funeral
this Jar Jar
service will
Binks
give.
guy is really going to take off,
They're
and
just
people are
dead
going to like him.
flesh and dangerous.
I love him.
I see.
I know.
You should find some bedspreads or sheets.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
I
we
found
all
out there's a
strips,
Jar
okay?
Jar Binks Funko
Is
Pop
there a
now.
fruit cellar here?
Yes.
It comes in a
Need some
2-pack with
no.
like
Make Molotov
Darth
cocktails,
Maul
hold
or
'em up
something
while we try
for
to
some
escape.
reason.
Hey, there's a big can of
So
kerosene
they get
down
Darth
there.
Maul, they
I'll see
package
what I
in
can
Jar
find.
Jar.
I'll look
That's
for the
wild.
box.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the
He sold
cocktails
out from
the
day
window
one
upstairs.
from American Graffiti?
Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door.
My goodness,
That's closer
Pride,
to
you
the
have
truck.
strong feelings on this.
Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door.
Hey,
While
Brad,
the
how do you feel
rest
about the
of you
Disney
pull up
ones?
in
Pretty
there.
good.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a
And
key on here
Astrodamus,
that's
I
labeled for
agree.
the
I
gas
own like
pump out
2
back.
Funko Pops.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
And one of them is like a San Diego Comic-Con
You're it, man.
exclusive from
You and I'll go.
a few years back, so I have it just because of what it is.
We'll
Ooh,
put whatever
hoi
lumber we find
polloi.
behind the cellar door.
Yes.
You can
I
go
love how
upstairs and toss
based
the cocktails
Belky
in
and
the window.
Nostradamus are right now, by the way.
Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door.
Excellent points.
After you toss the
Points to
cocktails, close the
Gryffindor.
bag down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly.
The Disney
After we
movies
get the gas
exist.
and get back into the house.
They
then
sure
we'll
are
worry
there.
about getting everybody into the truck. Now let's
Unfortunately.
move it.
Place to flee for safety, except to the rescue station. which
You know, it's so weird. Of them, I only like Solo. No. Okay, Rogue One is pretty okay. But Solo, the movies.
Such rescue stations.
Why are we talking about this Drek when one of the best movies ever is on?
I don't
You always
know.
have to
That's
smile
why I
for me.
wasn't.
I don't even-
That's why I
How can you
didn't
smile
start
like that all the
rambling
time?
about how angry the episode
How many do you have done?
9 made me.
Yeah, let's.
Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Oh, he's too
Everything will be
adorable.
all right. As soon as we get to Willard,
I sure
we'll call
hope
them.
nothing
They might
happens
even be
to
there.
them.
Look at
I
him.
know. Tom. Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
Well, if the television
I
said.
don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're
Trucks
safe
or
in
pumps.
here.
For how long,
You know.
honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how
The Wizard of
difficult
Oz,
it was
right.
for us to convince you that it was right to leave?
It just
Remember-
took time for
remember we
other
had to go
for
to
other
Willard
parts of the
then?
world to catch up.
This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through.
Pittsburgh
We've
didn't
got
get
to do something.
Pittsburgh didn't get
Fast.
color until like 1972.
And Detroit is still waiting for the
I
update.
just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
It's just a black and white ghost town.
Tumbleweeds.
Where's that big smile for me?
They're on fire. I think I read somewhere though that this movie could have been in color, but Romero opted to go black and white. Let me see if I'm right.
Honey,
I think I had that too. I think it had something to do with I had a brain fart there, sorry. Something to do with the budget.
Okay. Wow, Legend Film produced a colorized 3D version.
We better get her
Okay.
downstairs.
Well,
Yeah, there were colorized versions I could have chosen.
She's right.
3D version.
You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
That is like the
And
first
we'd
thing
all
she
like
has
you to
said
leave.
since Ben knocked her out.
Bubsy 3. I'd like to leave, yes. Oh, here we go. Romero has stated he intentionally shot the film in black and white to create a sense of universality and timelessness. Color would have tied the film more closely to the 60s setting and cultural context. Don't know what that means.
Frank really doesn't watch movies, huh? That's unfortunate. There's some good movies out there. Like Psycho. I want to get a watch of that one in on the Discord at some point. Another classic, good black and white movie. I like the one in the toga.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, toss him.
You know what, Nostradamus? I liked Bates Motel. I didn't watch the last season, but I liked what I saw of it, which surprised me.
Go ahead, go on.
Oh my. Undead Chippendale dancer.
I'm going with him.
Get back in the cellar.
I'm going.
It's too late. It's too late.
Unless you're coming, come on. Get in.
That's the one who killed Johnny.
Huh?
Was that the one who killed Johnny? It just got lit on fire now.
Oh. It does look like him, doesn't it? It might be. The last movie you watched was the Five Nights at Freddy's one.
That one with Nicolas Cage? I love that.
Shooting at gas pumps is generally a good idea.
Watch the torch.
I do it for fun. This is probably fine. If you cut the fire in half, it dies.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
on, come on.
My jacket's caught.
Oh, of course.
Oopsie doopsie.
Well. I think they just became the super duper dead.
Another one of my favorite parts of the movie is coming up here. Most of the favorite parts of the movie are when Ben hits people, I've noticed.
No spoilers.
Sorry.
The passionate bro hug, really, you're ruining the surprise.
It's a passionate bro hug.
I don't think he would have done this to Barbara, and she would have done a lot worse than Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, but she clearly wasn't with it. Mr. Cooper did it on purpose. Oh, no, the window's undone again.
Oh.
Man.
I'd drag you out there and feed you those things.
It would have been so interesting to be able to go back in time and watch this movie in the theater with people.
Like how horrified they'd be.
Yeah, to see their reactions to something which wasn't generally seen back then.
Which came out first, this or Psycho?
Psycho, I think. Those are his entrails to play with. Thank you very much. Psycho came out.
That's them all over.
Psycho came out in 1960.
Well,
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet? There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait.
Thank you,
We can
Barbara.
leave. Well, we better leave soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
No.
You know anything about this area
The timing of that.
I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I don't know. We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
She's probably fine.
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
I
Is
do.
she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
2 of the 4 people in this room have bruises on their face because of Ben, and one of them is Ben.
You gonna
So,
turn her by yourself?
2 of the 3 people in this room who aren't Ben have bruises on their face because of him.
You have a car?
The firm
Where
hand
is
of
it?
Ben.
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
It's a butt.
Good Lord.
Nom nom. You're having a good time.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies
I know
are
a couple that
disposed
probably
of
aren't.
by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film report. All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is
I believe that the entrails and such that they were playing with were real. I want to say from pigs.
No, we're all right.
Probably. That was generally their. That was generally what they did until like
Chief McClellan, how's
the
everything
mid '80s.
going? Oh, things aren't going too bad.
You want
the
entrails?
organs.
Yeah, if you want organs and stuff.
get on the other
Sorry,
side of the
you're
road
dealing
over
with a
there.
bunch of
Chief,
spoiling
do you think we'll be able
meat.
to defeat these things?
Have
Well,
fun.
we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there.
Giant
There wasn't,
bandolier.
though.
I love it.
We heard them making all
Little
kind of
hat.
noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
goodness.
Chief,
If I
Whoa,
was trying to
all
buy 6 or 8 of these
right,
things, would I
hey.
stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in
So
the
you
head.
think I have a
That's the sure way to
shot?
kill 'em. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat 'em or burn 'em. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Would you describe them as generous
We
lovers?
don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
They're all messed up.
In time,
They're-
would you say
well,
you ought to
they're
be able to wrap this up in
they're
24 hours?
Well,
Weird.
we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team
I'll
up
be
with the
right
National
back.
Guard over there, and then
It's
we'll
not
be
even
able to give
funny.
a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain.
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
I don't know. It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Haven't you had enough?
Look, 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window.
Did they use lots of organic matter? Oh, it's me. Excuse me so much. Yeah, those old school. Oh yeah, no, that happened with It always gets like hot under those movie lights, and that happened in I think Day of the Dead 2. Like they had to use a bunch of pig organs and stuff just went bad. I know in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it was like a nightmare. Those things were roasting for days in the summer heat and they didn't do anything with them. They just let them rot and the actors had to act in it. Oh yeah, them using tools is always huge.
You want to stay up here now? Helen, get the cellar.
Mr.
Get the cellar
Cooper.
now. Move!
Get him! Get him, Ben! Like in Land of the Dead, that's kind of the whole thing, right? Is them learning to use tools. I like Land of the Dead. It's got some bad scenes in there, but it's a good one. It clarifies some stuff if you watch the deleted scenes version. I'm biased because I love John Leguizamo. So him being in the movie was a huge bonus for me. But like there's this scene it was cut out of the theatrical version that kind of clarifies that what it says in this movie, but kind of got lost in the previous two, that anybody who dies for any reason comes back to life. Because they mentioned that in this one, right? But it kind of got lost in the previous two, and the two that come after it, rather. Oh no.
Oh, baby.
Anyway, it's a scene where somebody hangs themselves and then comes back to life dead, and John Leguizamo has to end them. It's actually a very cool scene. Oh no. Oh, yep, there's that zombie. She got to be with Johnny again. Really, this is a happy ending for her. I think she's probably at about the same cognitive level as a zombie. Hey, there's the dude.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Everything.
He just steps through the window. It's like, I don't know, wait for the Well.
Yeah, Mr. Cooper was a jerk, but he was right about one thing.
Kind of a big thing.
It is a big thing to be right about. As a first option, it is, yeah, it's not ideal.
Never would have got him down there. Oh, I'm saying. Upstairs, I agree, would have been the best option. Nobody even brought that up. Are you okay? Oh, shit.
There's a hamster cage up there.
You won't be alone.
I love how they just get bored.
Plays. That one guy just looked around like he's gonna buy it.
Wow.
Wow. How many bedrooms? Oh, only an upper level bath. Well, then that won't be any good for Grandma.
Hi, Commissar. I'm glad you had a good nap. Sorry that you missed most of it. The VOD will always be there, right? How you doing? This really is a good movie. I actually need to check out this channel afterwards before we play any games, because this is called Public Domain Horror Films.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's perfect, right? Excuse me. It's a puppy!
Oh.
Look at the puppies.
Hey, Vince, Al, you want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out. Right, here's your bill.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the
Ralphie,
National
thank
Guard.
you for gifting that subscription.
One of the volunteers, you're doing all the work, you take it.
Thank you. We should be
Well,
wrapped
you're
up
a
here
maniac.
about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably get into
know.
Willard Den. I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick,
Master
you and the rest of these men want to come
mayhem
with me?
and Minecraft
Tell Donna to
mischief.
check me off and see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell him we're going to stay with it.
Is that how you
and,
describe yourself now?
everything appears to be under control.
Oh, you just do it anyway and then wait to see if you get dinged for it?
Like you're not just strangling Kip!
There's the strangling Kip thing again.
In Minecraft. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, it does say in Minecraft. Frosty's caught on too. Oh, they're such good doggies. Really?
He's down there by the barn.
That makes me curious, Commissar. I don't know if I want to risk it. I've been doing Discord watch-alongs of things. We're actually doing one tomorrow of Rec, and not tomorrow, Friday. I keep thinking it's Thursday.
Yeah, sure looks like it, Tom.
Is that when the Not a Subathon happens? Was it Friday or Saturday? I forget.
Friday, I'm going to start my marathon stream. But on Discord on Friday, we're watching Rec 2 and The Rise of Leslie Vernon. That'll be fun. We're going to watch those in Discord, though. Not worth the risk, yeah. I've thought about streaming over on Rumble, but then I'd have to ask everybody to go to Rumble, too. Because I know Rumble doesn't care about copyright. They really don't care.
Well, the more options, you know, the way that Twitch has been treating VTubers lately, it's better diversified. Plus, YouTube ain't much better.
Steve, you want to get
It's
out
not.
in that
I
field
only
and
use...
build me a
The only
bonfire?
reason I'm not streaming to Rumble right now is I'd have to pay for Restream, which is $19 a month.
Ooh,
I had to do a cost-benefit analysis, and I came out on the end of right now, not worth it.
You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go
But
ahead
that
down
might
and give 'em a
change in the
hand.
future, depending
Go
on
check
where
out
Twitch
the house.
goes with
There's
things.
something there. I heard a noise.
I like Rumble, it's a little hard to integrate.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head.
That zombie is armed!
Poor Ben.
Good shot.
We sure beat that one.
Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
I didn't mean that literally, Commissar. That was a line from a bad first impression.
Yeah, you could stream to multiple things for free, but if it's not one of the ones that... From what I saw... Like, I'm using Restream right now for free, but if you want to stream to something like... Let me see here. To something that isn't built into their system. It's either that or I'd have to sacrifice YouTube, I think. There was some kind
Anyway,
of limitation.
that was Night of the Living Dead. Ralki, how'd you like it?
Yeah, it's your first
think
time,
everybody
Ralphie.
else
What did you
was
think? Poor Ben, right?
We were the undead all along. Not really, but you know.
I love that movie. I'm glad that you got to see it. Oh, look, it wants me to buy Return of the Living Dead. Let's see what's on public domain horror films, shall we?
Sure.
Horror Hotel. House on Haunted Hill, baby. We watched that last year, didn't we?
I don't know, but we should watch it all the time.
House on
Look at
Haunted...
Vincent down there.
Look at him smiling at us. Oh no, did the stream just go down?
No, we're good.
Oh, for me, it was showing only one person in chat for a second, so I think it did pop down. Yeah, it looks like it popped down on my end once.
Oh, weird. Didn't for me.
That was weird. I don't know why it hiccuped. It shows that it just started for a minute. So it is, yeah. Weird. Oh man, this has only got Nosferatu, Fan of the Opera, Horror Hotel, and House on Haunted Hill. Ah, well.
Ah, gee.
Just as I went live. I think it was my fault. I clicked something. I clicked something and I don't think it liked that I clicked it. So that was Night of the Living Dead. Nice classic.
So are you gonna go play a game? Is that my understanding?
Yeah, I was thinking of, I'm just not sure if I should play Pal World or if I should play Fields of Mystria.
Well, I'm gonna go play Pal World for a little bit. If you'd care to hop on and join me, hip hooray. Otherwise, I'll catch you later.
All right. Catch you later, Kip. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye. I'm not quitting, you guys. I'm just saying goodbye to Kip. I should have made that more clear.
Attention.
Get out of here, you. All right, see you later.
Bye.
Oops, I didn't mean to cut him off. All right. What should we play? I had on the list either Fields of Mystria or Pal World. So I suppose let's open up. As long as Pal World doesn't need to update. Are you kidding me? Of course, Pal World needs to update. How big is the update? Tell me how big the update is, Steam. Talk to me. Oh, it's only a gigabyte. I can handle that while I'm streaming. Bubsy 3? You want me to do Bubsy 3? I could do Bubsy 3. Let me see here. I'm downloading the update. I could. I would so totally do it. But I've got those really really spicy jelly beans. And Commissar, I totally will. I love Attack the Killer Tomatoes. But I haven't seen it in years. I'll look into that and see if it is, because I'd be interested. You've never seen someone so invested in Bubsy? Yeah, well, I made a promise that I would play every Bubsy game. And I keep my promises. Let's see here. How much long? Steam, you're taking forever. Wait, it's a 21 gigabyte upload. Download. Man. I promised it to the stream in general. To the lovely chat. Stream Elements. Thanks, Stream Elements. Just, okay. Glad you caught up. But I plan to, when those spicy jelly beans come, I'm going to play Bubsy 3, and I'm going to use them as way of punishing myself every time that I can handle it when I load state. So that's going to be a thing. Yeah, it's going to be... It's taking forever. Fields of Mystria it is. Sorry, guys. I would play Pal World, but I swear if Fields of Mystria needs an update too, I will scream. No, it doesn't. Okay. I am going to Inkfire. But you know what? I want to do something fun. I want to do something different. And a punishment is different, right? And I abuse save states. I really abuse save states. And I will happily say that I do. I think I deserve to, because that game is BS. But I'm a little ashamed of it still. Yeah, you really have to. Bubsy 3 is... Hey, I had to prove myself. I had to prove myself growing up with Nintendo, okay? Go calling people boomer. Okay, it is nighttime. I was about to go to sleep. That's right. No, Bubsy 3 is especially. You have to. Hey, I made a bunch of money. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, I need a gem. Just a single gem, please, for my boy. reminding me to change the stream name. I completely forgot. Thank you. It's kind of funny to play Night of the Living Dead and then go right into a cozy farming game. Fields of Mystria. Oh, that's a good point. Wouldn't that be wild if there was like a mod for Stardew Valley or something that that you could have a zombie invasion? That would actually be really cool. Coconut milk recipe. Tomatoes! No, I don't want to eat the tomato, I just want to harvest. I don't want to eat. No, stop eating all the friggin' tomatoes! Man, I ate all the tomatoes by accident. Oh, the latest update fixed the pals? That's good. They were going insane. I gotta make sure to get my hand on copies of the movies we're watching tomorrow because I own them physically. But computers no longer have disk drives, so I gotta remember to do that tonight. I'm saying it out loud so I don't forget, honestly. Okay. Gotta water some stuff. Now I want to look into Stardew Valley, like, horror mods. I doubt this game has any. This game is still in development, so... Okay, let's go talk to our himbo. I need to give him his shiny pebble. You're not him. Hi. Good morning. Oh. Good morning. That's all you had to say to me. Fine. See if I care. Hi, old man. All the artifacts keep turning up around Hayden's farm. Okay. Where are they? Where's my himbo? There he is. Oh, he's at the mines. Yeah, that old man could destroy me. Not that way. Oh my god, here we go again. He could absolutely beat me up. Himbos! I gotta go see my himbo. See, he's right here. No, stop! I didn't even realize that I did it. It's not fair. It's an accident. I didn't mean to give it to March. No. I love trees, Squidorable. They put me all at peace and stuff. Kind of like when I look at cool rocks. Oh, this is their sacred bro time. I'm interrupting sacred bro time. It was an accident. I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say it. It was an accident. Ow. Yeah, I guess it is your job to clip. It's your job. You're not wrong. I just do it so often, and I don't mean to. And I don't know why it happens so much. It's a mystery to me. Well, Commissar, that is something I've spoken about before. You are not wrong. I am from that general region. Or I am in that general region. Oh, right. Yeah. Come on. Oh, jeez. Ow. What, that's why? Hi, Rock Dude. Tui. Hey. Oh, coral. Cool. Oh, cool. I can just blame it on that. Well, we're so innocent. Gotta remember. Oh no, I gotta remember to DVR AEW tonight. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? It's a snail. Hermit snail. Let's go into the whirlpool. All right, hold your horses. I know how to defeat these things, I'm just too impatient. See, and these ones shoot too, which is really annoying because then they destroy each other. There we go. Let's get lots of silver. Oh no, I'm running out of... What's this? Under seaweed. I'm almost out of stamina. Can I get to the treasure chest, I wonder? Yeah! Look at all that iron. Sandals of the water! Ooh, I got an artifact of some sort. No, they're not here anymore. I need to find them. I have lots of ore. They're probably at the smithy. Donate. Have a snail. Okay. We gotta go find Ulrich. I have a bunch of iron he can have. It must be closed on Sunday. Where is Ulrich now? Is he in the inn? He is at the inn. Oh, hi. Yeah. You can count on me with the archaeological stuff. Went too far. This is the end. Ulrich! Oh, oops. Today's special was pretty good, Squidorable. I already had it 3 times, and it's still pretty special. Oh, you. Here. Whoa, thanks. We're like on the same wavelength. Same wavelength. Yes, we are. I wish I could gift more than once a day. Hi! Used to be a time that Luke and Maple wouldn't fall asleep unless I sang them a lullaby. They grew up so... Yeah, okay. Can I make anything yet? I'm still missing ingredients. Oh. I can make coconut milk! I can finally cook something! This is progress! And now... I can make corn. I can finally make things. I'm so happy. Okay. Hi. That soup smells like it'd help me get some serious gains. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's just a cosmetic. Darn it. That grilled corn's gonna be really useful, honestly. Now I can finally start, like, actually doing deep dives into the dungeons. Open chest, please. Let's put these in there. We will save the coral. Sell the stone. Sell that. Sell the bug. Keep these. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm organizing things. There, put that there. That's for artifacts. Coral can go in here. And these 2 things can stay with me. Let's go to sleep. Alright, now I should go and buy more seeds. Okay, now don't eat all of these. I subscribed to Netflix today. For the first time since, like... It's been so long. Now I'm gonna keep these. I'm not gonna sell these, because I don't need to right now. And I swore up and down I wouldn't pay money to them. But here I am. You hope I'm downloading the... Let me see if I am. I might be. I am not currently. Why? Should I? I'll restart it. Is there something cool in the update? Oh, okay. I started re-downloading the update. Maybe we will play some Pal World today. I should take a day off and go to the beach. I can't take the day off, but I get started on my beach improvement plan. Hey, boys! New hooks and fasteners for all the booths. March will grumble about it being beneath him. My bro is reliable. He'll get it done. What do you say, March? Fallon asked me to make medical instruments. An order for anything but nails makes my day. Let's make some ingots. some copper ingots too while we're at it. Get our skill up. Time to go to sleep. See you tomorrow, Ralphie, as long as you can make it. We're gonna be starting early tomorrow, but I will be streaming whenever. I'm just, not tomorrow, Friday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I keep thinking it's Thursday and I keep disappointing myself. I'll be around on Discord and Twitter though. Have a good night, Ralphie. Thanks for coming by. Ow. Stop it. What is this? I really do just wish that it was Thursday right now. I don't want to work tomorrow. There we go. All right.
Can you marry a dragon?
That's what I've heard. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, they shoot so much faster. I've heard that the dragon is marryable, but I haven't tried to romance him. As soon as I saw Ulrich, it was just, it had to happen because I love me a good himbo. There we go. But if the opportunity presents itself to marry a dragon, I don't know that I can say no. That's pretty cool. Ouch. Dang it. Getting my butt handed to me today. It's a little embarrassing. No, my Walmart package is delayed. I don't get my spicy jelly beans today. That actually makes me sad. I wanted to try one. Now I just gotta find the next exit. There it is. There we go. Got it figured out. Oh, John, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome to the show. We're glad to have you. Oh no, I'm full up. I'll eat the corn. Num num num. Okay, all right. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Oh no. I'm not done yet. Ooh, an artifact. Get rid of that. Hi, dog. How's it going? All right. Let's identify this thing. Common artifact. Lame. Can I donate it? No, but I can. Oh, I can. Good. Donate, please. Okay. I forgot to buy crops. I need like a fast transportation system. Hi, March. Where's your brother? I need seeds. Oh, what's this? Okay. Right. Good thing I can shop here after hours. We'll plant cosmos. Plant pretty flowers. Man, I finally have a bunch of gold. Got to water stuff. I gotta go to bed. Yeah. Sleep. Okay, next day. You know what blows is that COVID that I got at the wrestling show. It affected my sense of smell, and I'm really annoyed now. Rather, my sense of taste. Because now everything tastes awful. That's happened to me before, But I didn't think it would happen again. I thought I was done with that. But it's bad. And it tastes just the worst. So now all meat just tastes plain to me and boring, and I tried... A sense of smell is important. I think I was looking at your nose, that's why I said smell. I can still smell things fine, I just can't taste them right. I tried some queso dip today with some protein chips. Quest makes these tortilla protein chips that are really good. And so I was having one. I was like, yay, low carb chips. And I've eaten them before and I love them. And it sucked. It tasted so terrible. Then I tried some chicken tendies, and those tasted bad too. So I just give up. I've got to just, you know, come to terms with the fact that now that I'm on a keto diet and meat tastes horrible to me, everything I eat is going to taste bad. It's kind of lame. Let's go make some roasted corn. Let's talk to the dragon first. Hello, dragon. You have finished clearing away the marks left behind by the earthquake. Well done. I'm glad to see things in order. Yeah. Can I give you gifts? No, I can't. I can't give him gifts. It was worth a shot. Ooh, that's useful. Stamina orbs. Yes, please. I'm just gonna learn all of these because I'm gonna want to eventually do this with animal stuff. It's just I don't have the requirements yet. Alright, I am out of that resource. So now let's go and cook these corn cobs up. Oh, there goes my boy. Heck yeah. I can cook bread. Make some more coconut milk. Man, I'm suddenly cooking up a storm. Oh! Hey. Hey, give it to me. Give me that corn! Man. That's lame. Didn't know they could get stuck there. Alright. I'm gonna go give him... I'm gonna give him a piece of... I'm gonna give him some corn. Ulrich! Hey, thanks! Yeah, I know it's not what you exactly were looking for. but March's metalwork is the best in Mystria. Aw, he loves his brother so much. So let's do a few more of these. Then let's what do I want? Do I want a watering can? Do I want a better sword? I think a better sword. Let's make an iron sword. That is much better. Let's try this again. Now that we've got a better sword. Ooh, kills them much faster. That was worth it. Next on the block is a better... okay. There we go. Nice. Nicey nice. I've never seen a statue like this before. Looks like it might replenish your health. Okay. Let's get rid of this and this. I don't need to get rid of these things. And I didn't have any sea grapes, so that's important. Fine. There we go. And there's fish down here too. Yes. This is like the best. What's that? Finds mussels. All right, lady. There's 5 iron ore. Oh, it just refills my health? I didn't need my health refilled. Boo. I was watching the Mr. McMahon documentary today on Netflix. Not bad so far. branches, but it doesn't sound like they're being too ruthless to start with, which is good. Because Vince McMahon has done a lot of... He's not a good person, but... people love to hate on him just to hate on him. For everything, and that's not quite fair. Oh, that was really well done. If I could say so myself. Oh, shoot. And I found the exit. That worked out amazing. And there's an artifact. Man! I'm not done. Can't make it. All right. Maybe I can make it. I might be able to make it to the next part of the level. It's my goal, at least. That would be great. Just gotta get lucky and find the exit. Go. Yeah, I know I should head home, but I don't... Oh, there we go. I'm glad I didn't. Now I can... Yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Now we can head home. Oh, hi. It is. Here. Oh, I've already gifted you something today? Darn it. Golly gosh gun. Darn it. Okay, they want tomatoes for gazpacho. Hey. Home again, home again. Great. Sell that artifact because I'm not going to use it. Now that I've got more ore, let's go see if we can make a better pickaxe. Hi. Oh yeah, it doesn't like ore. That wanted me to drop off tomatoes for gazpacho soup. I don't have enough of anything to make anything. So. These two next to each other. Because that just makes sense, right? Wish I had like a teleportation device to just get to the mines. Made it to floor 30.
Good night.
Doesn't feel like it does anything different. Oh, Ruler of Pride, are you leaving? Okay. Sorry, I knew I heard a redeem, but on my screen it was like I couldn't see who it was. Thank you for calling out, Kip. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Eat it. What does this do differently? Oh, it can be charged. that makes a huge difference. Man, I didn't mean to skip that ore. So I can see. Okay. Let's eat this. There we go. Got a nice stamina boost. I hate these things. There we go. I already found the exit. Bonus. Let's go through this first. almost close to floor 35. This is awesome. This game's so quiet, guys. Let's see. So close to floor 35. I'm not giving up. I'm so close. There we go. I did it. Guess I'm not surprised they're not here. It is almost 1 a.m. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, I've already gifted him something, darn it. I keep expecting to end up falling back asleep like in Stardew Valley in place, but it doesn't look like that's happening here. Oh, crud, I forgot to water my plants today. Hi, Roos. Yeah, I really love this game. This is a fun little game. No. I gotta go to bed. I hope my plants can survive one day without watering. How's it going today? It's really fun. I'm enjoying it kind of more than Stardew Valley in some ways. tired? I feel you on that. Call. Oh, 12 minutes. Surprise. Hi, Gordon. How you doing? See, it's very nice. Very chill, relaxing game. Well, I'm glad it's good stuff. There we go. Okay, that part's done. Now I have to go give my himbo his jewel. And then I've got some smelting to do. Oh, my day's been good. Watched a movie earlier with the stream and then, you know, had work. Keep clicking wrong buttons on my keyboard for some reason. Hi. Sounds like he found his calling. I'm happy for that dude. Oh, so sweet. Here. Thanks, Squidorable Gems are incredible, aren't they? Who comes up with this stuff? Make some more ingots. Oh yeah, it's a good day so far as days go. Pretty standard. Pretty standard, but nice. Oh, excuse me. Let's make a better watering can. So I don't have to take nearly as long. All that money, I can get some more crops. It's almost near the end of the summer, though I should probably just wait. Alright, so let's put... Oh, I already did put it in there. That's... No, I didn't. This is the new one. Get rid of this one. Get out of here. So now, let's spend a day doing stuff around town. Let's go get some more seeds. Stuff that can survive in the fall. Summer... Summer. Summer, summer. It's like flowers are our option if we want something that we can do any time of the year. So let's do that. And then we can test out our new watering can. The other spots. Oh, nice! water it. To visit the beach. That's a good idea. Let's do some fishing. I think the beach is the beach this way? Come on, fishies. Start up some Pal World soon. I had it updating in the background, so hopefully it is properly updated now. Because poor Kipster has been breeding all of these creatures for me, and I have been neglecting Pal World because I've just been so busy lately. Treasure chest. Nice. Aha, this was the way to the beach. Let's just buy a better fishing pole. Oh, I can. I have to actually go to the blacksmith to do that. Darn it. Phone vibrated, so I stopped to look at it for a second. I missed the fish. Come on. Oh, I'm worn out. Not anymore. Magic. Oh, pufferfish. It's a me. No, not a Mario. It's a squid. I did say it's a me, you're right. That grass. I wonder if you can take a boat out at any point. It kind of looks like you can. One more fish. Then we'll end the day, and then I'll switch to Pal Worlds. Oh, man. I caught it, and I'm gonna need to just leave it there. Wait a second. Look how huge that fish is. You get back here. You're huge. You're gigantic. I want to catch you. Oh, the giant fish is gone. Crap, what do I get rid of? Is that silver? Surprised fish, you fish, this fish, lots of fish. It is time to sleep. All right. And I think I was going to play Pal World, but I think I might end stream here just because my tummy's kind of bugging me. And I'm going to want to just rest a little bit before I go to bed. So I will end stream here and we'll raid into someone. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Wow, Mary's still doing Minecraft. Dang. Well, thank you, Roos, and thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. We'll raid on into Mary since she's still going. I'm just going to assume she's going to be going for a while. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. I am glad that we got to watch that movie today. I didn't manage to go the full 4 hours, but I'm looking forward to Friday. Friday is going to be marathon. It's going to be just go until I can't stream anymore, and I'm going to try to go through the night and come up with some fun stuff to do, including karaoke. So I will see you guys on Friday. I believe it's at noon in the Discord. We are watching Rec 2 and Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I will remind everybody on that closer to the time, but it's going to be great. I will go ahead and pop us over into Mary's chat, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you then. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. All right, let's go.
Squid horrible. Thank you so much. Your timing could not have been more perfect. Welcome in. Anyone who is not already following Squid Horrible, please go over and do so. She is an incredible, lovely squid-themed VTuber. Go see her. Go join her show. I was just about to shout her, but thank you so much, Ginger, for preempting it. Fantastic. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Were you playing Fields of Mystery? I feel like you may have been. I could be wrong, but welcome in. It's so good to see you. For anyone that does not know me, I am the Merry Hatter, Mercury-infused hat-making Victorian VTuber, and today we are getting our ass absolutely whooped in this Minecraft mod pack. Please!